What's going on, guys? Having a difficult time looking at your comments. 75 people, are you shitting me? Wow. What's up, guys? I gotta go to the Uber office to get my car reactivated on the platform so I can do some live stream driving for you guys, but I decided to make it a little more interesting. Hey, I look like a hot mess today, guys. I haven't shaved. I didn't even get a shower. But look. Let me show you something. Let me show you what I'm going to the Uber office wearing. Check this out. Mystro, baby. Yeah. Savage on their ass.
I'm savage.
You're savage?
Yep.
Yeah, you're savage. Oh, please. Got my kid in the car language. Yeah. I don't think you know where we come from, all right? We come from a different kind of place. I don't do coaching. I don't do coaching because I do so many videos trying to tell people how to make more money, and it's free. You know, I don't see the point. I mean, I might someday, maybe. I'm sure I could make some money doing it, but when I give all the information away for free on YouTube, it just seems kind of pointless to... Yeah, hey, I know. I just saw a comment. Hold on, guys. I just saw a comment that said, you know, Mystro's a great app, but billing issues, and I'll address that real quick. Absolutely there. And I know this, it's pissed off a lot of people. There's been several people that had an issue with billing, where they were supposed to get charged the $49.95. I understand that is exceptionally frustrating. And I have been doing, and so has Mystro, we've been doing absolutely everything we can to get all that reversed immediately, and most of you that have had an issue should have already had your problem resolved. If you had an issue with billing and you got charged more than you were supposed to, email support@mystrodriver.com. Remember, it's spelled M-Y-S-T-R-O, all right? support@mystrodriver.com. If you don't have a ticket created, we can't fix the problem. But yes, there was a glitch, and it's frustrating, and believe me, I understand. We've been getting everybody refunded as fast as possible. So if you had one of those billing issues, I assure you we're on top of it, but make sure you send us an email so we know that you had a problem, and we will get that taken care of ASAP for you guys, because the last thing we wanted to do was inconvenience the people that are spending their hard-earned money to help support this app and what we're trying to do with it. Good deal. I hear Christopher said that we fixed it quick. That's awesome, man. We're not trying to screw anybody over. Legitimately, it was a glitch that we had that for some reason. I'm not a developer, so I'm not the guy that can tell you the technical details about it. But there was a glitch in the system that was not connecting the dots between a. And it didn't happen to everybody. That's what's weird. I don't know. I'm not that guy. I'm not the tech guy. But there was a glitch in the system. Some people got it at the rate they were supposed to. Some people didn't, and it's all being resolved. How can I get a shirt? You know, I don't know. I don't know how to get a shirt, to be honest with you. I got the shirt from them. This guy came out of his lane. This guy just cut me off. I hate rush hour traffic. I do. Hey, I'll tell you what. For any of you that are interested in a t-shirt, I want to make it clear, I can't guarantee anything. I can't speak for what Mystro will do, because I don't have that kind of authority. I don't have that clearance card just yet, all right? But if you're interested in a t-shirt for Mystro, and the shirt is basically, well, give me a minute, guys. I assure you, everything I'm doing is absolutely safe. Yeah, Mystro shirt, all right? Yeah, so if you want a Mystro shirt, head over to the Mystro Facebook page, not mine. Don't come to the Uberman page. Go to Mystro's Facebook page and leave us a comment. And let's see how many people want a shirt, and then I'll get with the execs later today, and I'll see what we can do about getting out some shirts to some of you guys. And you better put a like on this video, because I see there's 68 people here and only 16 likes, so put a like on this video for me. And don't forget, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. So anyway, let's get back to what I'm doing. I can't read too many of those comments, guys. I'm sorry. I'm literally on the interstate, kids in the car, headed to the Uber office. So, yeah, not much I can do on that end right now as far as your comments go. What is Mystro? Mystro, go to the Google Play Store and type in MYSTRO. That's all you got to do. Free trial. Use the free trial, the 10 ride per week trial. Give it a shot. And I think you're going to love it. And you know what? Speaking of Mystro, I did not make this video to talk about Mystro. I made this video because I'm going to the Uber office and I'm trying to live stream. And I thought it'd be funny to wear my Mystro shirt, right? And now we're talking about Mystro, but whatever. I'll let you guys take it where you want to. As far as Mystro, guys, there's an update being worked on, and it's not, there's some bug fixes that we're working on, but Mystro is pretty stable now. But we're working on some new features, guys. We're working on adding some new things to the app that I think you're really going to enjoy. You know, as I always say, if you love Mystro now, you're going to be totally excited about it later. Because we got some big plans, guys. We've got some big plans, some big integrations in the future. So long as we, you know, we keep up with making sure the app is stable for everybody. And it's another thing I want to point out. Anybody that's, you know, experienced a bug or two, please report the bug. If you got a bug, report it. Please, please, please report it. And you can always reach us, support@mystrodriver.com. And we try to work on those, but try to understand, even companies like Uber and Lyft and Facebook, you know, these are big companies that, you know, way bigger than us, you know, way bigger than us. Guys, bugs exist everywhere. All applications, all devices, somebody's going to have a bug that someone else didn't have, and it's basically a game of cat and mouse. You know, you report a bug, we'll do our best to fix it, and then another one pops up, and it's back and forth. So it's hot outside, guys. 101 degrees right now. 101. It's hot as hell. But you know, can we not talk about Mystro? Sorry, I hope Mystro doesn't see this video, because they're gonna be like, what? Not talk about Mystro? You know, I really have gotten away from my channel, and I've gotten away from my subscribers, you know, you guys, and I've been doing a lot of work with Mystro, a lot. It's been tiring, and believe me, the Mystro team, sleepless nights, guys. It's been a lot of work trying to get this together. But I don't want to do this video about Mystro. I'm just wearing a Mystro shirt because I thought it was funny to wear the Mystro shirt to the Uber office. That's all it is. I'm not on here to promote Mystro. This video is just me wanting to hang out with you guys for a little bit. That's really all it is. I just wanted to chill with you guys, not try to sell anything or any of that stuff. I actually miss doing videos, you know, where we just hung out and did whatever, you know, Uber rides and stuff. So that's all this video is, guys. I wanted to hang out with you. Anybody that's free right now. Shit. Sorry, guys. I got some crazy traffic right up here. You're gonna have to bear with me. I am going to live stream the Uber experience as we go to the Uber office, but of course I am gonna make sure they're okay with it. I'll ask before I record anybody, or I may not have to ask. I don't know.
Still polite to ask.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see if I can get over here. It's not often I have to go to the Uber office, but I can't get them to get my license plate right. Like, it's, you know what it's like dealing with support online. I swear, it's people in India, you know? All I'm trying to do is get the license plate correct, because my license plate says Randy 2. That's it. They've got my license plate down as the actual plate number of the car instead of the, I don't know if you call it a vanity plate or what, but it's wrong. And I cannot get it resolved online, so now here I am in rush hour traffic trying to beat the clock to the Uber office. Try calling support. Yeah, you know, I got to do a video about that, guys. I'm on top of it. I've just been extremely busy today. I'm sure most of you got that email that said, hey, 180 days of change, we got some big things rolling out. You know what? I'm impressed. I really am. Uber is stepping it up. Only time will tell how well they implement it and execute the idea. But it's a step in the right direction, in my opinion. It's a step forward. Oh, taco mode on Lyft. Yeah. Well, I'm sure a lot of drivers didn't want to see that, you know. Personally, I hate going through drive-thrus. I really do. It's a waste of time, and then people eat in your car and they make a mess. But how about this? Instead of Lyft's taco mode, how about Uber is going to reimburse drivers $15 for returning items to passengers? How about that? Boom! That's what I'm talking about. It should have been that way from the beginning, and Lyft better step it up because they need to do something like that as well. Somebody said, what's my favorite football team? I don't have one, to be quite honest with you.
Broncos.
Not really into sports all that much. I work too much to enjoy sports.
I have sports. It's called Savage.
But, if I had to pick one off the top of my head, it'd be the Indianapolis or the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know.
Mine's Broncos.
That's good. They're going to work on a rental program. You know, here's what I think is cool, guys. Lyft and Uber are finally competing in a manner that's positive for drivers. I know that's hard to fathom. This is great for drivers because I think what we're going to see is more of this in the future, where Lyft and Uber have to compete with each other to keep drivers on their platform. It's an interesting time in rideshare, and you know what? The thing is, I've been saying that since day one, since the beginning of ride sharing. I've been saying it's an interesting time because this is an entirely new economy, guys. The on-demand economy is amazing. It's spectacular to watch as it grows and as it becomes regulated, and as they make mistakes and then they try to rectify them. It's an interesting time, and I'm glad that I can be a part of that. Is it worth buying a new 2017 car for Uber? Is it worth buying a new car for doing Uber in 2017? No. Maybe a really, really cheap new car, you know. Honestly, the only reason I could tell you it'd be worth buying a new car for Uber would be so that you would have the warranty. That's it. Just the warranty would be the only reason to get a car. Honestly, if you can find a good, well-maintained used car, that's the way to go. Get a cheap used car. Better yet, pay it off cash. Get yourself a $3,000, $4,000 car, pay it off, and drive it till the wheels fall off. That's the best way to do Uber. Now, I know I don't live by my own advice. You know, that's a mistake that it's not a mistake for me. All right? I don't do Uber anymore for the money. All right? So if I'm going to be out doing Uber, I want it to be in something that I'm comfortable in. So I've done Uber in cars that are just ridiculous. You know, like my Chrysler 300C. There is no flipping reason to be doing ride sharing on Uber X in a Hemi. All right, full leather, luxurious. No, there is no excuse for that. So that's my kid back there, and then there's another kid back there that's my fiance's kid.
Hey, everyone, I'm Savage, and I like to dab.
Oh man, traffic! Good God!
You know how this type of boy came out?
Come on, man, let me
It
over.
would be like boy, and other people would say.
Uber, guys, we're pulling up to Uber in about 2 or 3 minutes.
And the other people.
I probably should have started the video when I got to the Uber office. Yeah, they're not excited. Nobody's excited. Who's ever excited to go to Uber? You know? But I'll tell you something. The green light hub that we have up here, they've always been really helpful. They've always been very supportive, very helpful, very helpful. I got no complaints with the Uber office up here. Yeah, Dodge Magnum. You know, the truth is I don't do Uber because I need it to live, which is the way most of you probably do it. Or you know what? Probably not. I think most people today have come to the realization that Uber is only good as shit, where's my vocabulary? A substitute income. I can't think of the word I'm looking for. I lost my vocabulary for a minute. Forgive me. But Uber is great for extra income. In most cases, I don't think I would recommend Uber as a primary means of surviving today. So when I do it, it's just for fun. It's to entertain you guys, because you know, sometimes I get in some sticky situations and I think it's cool to be able to share those experiences with you guys. So, you know what? But hey, I'm going to be doing Uber. Supplemental income. Thank you, Roger, because I lost it there for a minute. Yeah, passengers loved it, but you know, I'm going to be doing Uber in my 2012 Chevy Cruze. And that's what I'm here at the Uber office to do today. We got 69 people watching, so that's not bad, considering you guys had no notice about this. Yeah, for sure. Definitely get definitely go with a used car. You know, if you can. You know, if you can afford something decent, for $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, that's what I would do. That's what I would get to do Uber with. The sinkhole. Somebody's asking about. Alex is asking about the sinkhole. The sinkhole, guys. I'm running out of time before Uber closes. The sinkhole turns out not to be a sinkhole. It is a fault line. It is a fault line that runs right through the city and just happens to run directly underneath my house. Oh, Wicked One. What's up, man? Check out Wicked One's channel. Wicked One is the guy who actually came out to my house with his brother on his own time and his own dime. They came out and checked out my house, and they checked out the ground and everything. Wicked One, thank you for coming out, to you and your brother. They came out and they checked it all out. They said that the house is okay, you know, and it shouldn't sink into the ground or anything like that. So, Canadian Uberman, check out my channel, the Canadian Uberman. Okay, go check out Canadian Uberman. Well, it will cost a lot to fix, but I don't own the house, so it's not going to come out of my pocket. So whatever. What's going on, James, aka Jim Jones Wolf? What's up, Eric? Don't ignore your sons. I'm not ignoring them. They're trying to get y'all's attention. They're the ones looking at you guys. Let's go into the Uber office, guys.
I'm in the comments I'm looking at the comments right now, and I can't read.
All right, let's see if we can turn this around. All right, just so you guys can see that we're actually at the Uber office. Find my keys.
Maybe.
All right, Uber. All right, it says right here, Uber. I'm gonna turn this camera around in case anyone want to be filmed. Well, that just happened, guys. We lost the stream. I don't know what happened there. And don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, check that out on the Google Play Store. Yeah, I don't know what happened, guys. It just died out. My Mystro code is UM for Uberman. UMBETA Beta 1702. Let's turn this around and get off my ugly mug. Yeah, when I was, the house is still sinking. Yeah, that's just going to be an ongoing thing until we get the foundation people to come back and do some work. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, when I was in San Francisco, it was wild, guys. It was crazy. San Francisco was so busy. Like, I rented a car in San Francisco, and I parked it, and I paid twice as much to park the car as I did to have it, and I just Ubered and lifted all over San Francisco. There's no point in even trying to drive out there. It's ridiculous. Traffic is unbelievable. And this is coming from somebody that's driven in Chicago, all right? San Francisco's wild. And you don't really need to drive anywhere out there anyway. I mean, within a 1 block radius all around you, everything you could ever want is right there. You know, you can walk anywhere you want to go. If you're wanting a Mystro shirt, hit up the Mystro Facebook page and leave us a comment and be sure to like. And I'll see what I can do with the execs about getting some shirts out to some of you guys. Oh, Wicked One is still here. No, you can't fix a fault line. You don't have to pay for Mystro. That seems to be a really common misconception. I don't know where it came from. If you want more than 10 rides a week, yes, you have to pay because it costs thousands and thousands of dollars to build the app, to pay the developers. You know, we can't give it away. The money has to come from somewhere. So, you know, you're more than welcome to download the free version of the app, which gives you 10 rides per week for free. And then if you, you know, if you like it, yeah, Jermaine Ellis is supposed to stop by and say what's up to me at some point when he comes back from New York City. But yeah, if you know, try it out. If you like it, then you can pay for it. If not, then keep using the free version. Absolutely. Who, Jermaine Ellis? Jermaine's awesome. He's a cool dude. Yeah, I think, I honestly believe that the price point for Mystro is right where it needs to be. I really do. I think we nailed the numbers, so I'm very happy with where the pricing is. I mean, I'd love to say, hey, you know, you guys can all have this app for free, but it's just not the way the world works, you know? It costs a lot of money to develop the app and then maintain the app. There's more to it than just building an app and being done with it. You're never done with it. The app is constantly evolving. Uber does not deactivate for low acceptance ratings, but they deactivate for a high cancellation rating. They'll come get you. They'll come in here. The lady came in here and took my name off of it. I don't know why, but I'm supposed to be next. My name was on the board, but she screwed it up. Yes, Daryl. You don't need to be in the video, alright? They took my name off the board. The lady came in and fixed another guy's, and when she did it, took my name down.
What's your name?
Randy. I was the next one in line. Okay, perfect. I guess the last guy had the same issue. I'm live streaming, but you're not on it.
Okay.
You got these papers. My car, I've been trying to update my license plate online, and it's not accepting it. They keep putting my regular plate, and it's supposed to be my vanity plate, Randy 2. You can sit down. What do you guys want to sit down? You can sit down.
What's your first name?
Randy, R-A-N-D-Y. Don't forget, if you promote the Mystro app, guys, you get referral bonuses for that. So be sure to share it with your friends. Spread it around the airport queues.